Well, good day. I want to provide some final project instructions as we are in the midpoint of our study time on story and structure of the Bible. So these are helpful things to think about now as you move toward the end of the course in developing your biblical theology paper. So back in week one, you chose the audience that you wanted to work with in regards to the theme that you're going to study for the final project. And so you need to go back to week one, find that theme or the audience, and select the theme now that you intend to work through in developing your biblical theology paper in week number 8. So you'll want to apply the the storyline of scripture to that audience. And what I mean by that, if you chose a kids ministry program, you need to be really thinking about how would that large theme of theology, whether it be suffering, whether it be redemption, whether it be some discipleship theme that you are studying from the Old Testament into the New, and work that into your audience in mind. If you need to choose a new audience, you need to do that now. That would be a good, helpful strategy because maybe you chose an audience that, I'm not sure how that paper one or assessment one was going to work itself out in the finality. And so this is really important that you keep in mind you've chosen an audience. Now you're going to need to work your theological theme toward that audience. And if you need to make the adjustment today, I would work toward that goal in making those minor adjustments. And then just clearly state who your audience is in the final paper in the biblical theology section of week 8. And if you need further help or clarification, you need to give me a call or email, and I will be glad to help and assist you with that information. Again, in week one, you chose your audience. Now, as you come to the midpoint of the course, you need to be working on your theological theme and how that theological theme works with your audience. So, what are some applications and principles that you can think about in applying that theme, whether it be a subject on suffering, whether it be some thought on redemption, maybe it's a leadership principle that you're wanting to study both in the Old and New Testament. Whatever that theme is, you have to work through it and speak it toward or write it toward the audience you selected in week one. Again, you can make some minor tweaks now. This would be the time to do so, and then make that clarification in your final project.